Hey everyone, welcome to AEROGO YouTube channel. Today we are going to walk you through one of the most important steps in getting your RC plane ready for flight, binding your transmitter and receiver. Before you take your RC plane to the sky, you need to make sure your transmitter and receiver are properly binded so they can communicate seamlessly. Whether you're using the Spectrum, FlySky or Futaba or FRSky, the basic steps are pretty similar. Let's get started. So what all things are required for the binding the receiver to transmitter? So first thing is a transmitter and one receiver and one ESC and one battery. Introducing you to the receiver. So in this receiver having a 8 channel, which is a FarSky RX8R receiver. So in this receiver, before binding, you need to press a binding button with the help of any small kind of things. You should have pressed this and then power it up. So the light will be indicating here. There will be a LED slot in this. So you will get to know there is will be a red light blinking. So before that, let's talk about the after that, let's turn on the transmitter. We are using the FlySky transmitter. So turn it on.
Welcome to HTX.
Yeah, after coming to this, you have to go to the options. So options, in that you have to check there is a model set. You have to go to the page, press the page. You have to find the setup. In setup, you have to find internal RF. So internal RF. So you find this internal RF. So internal RF. So in that D16 and the channels. So channel is we are using 8 channel receiver. So we press it as 8, or else you have an option 16 also. If you have 16 channel, you can use 16 also. So there is nothing different in that. Just while binding, it will ask 8 channel or a 16 channel. And in the 8 channel, let's keep it as a 8 channel, and then we have to press it as bind. So after pressing bind, there will be a beep signal indicating that transmitter is ready for binding. So let's press it with the channel 8 on till on. So you are able to listen the beep sound. Now before that, let me explain you what to do with the receiver. Then we will start with the binding process. Now let's explain you about how to power up the receiver. So take the ESC's cable and connect it to the channel 3. Before connecting it, you have to check once the color coding with the receiver inputs. So the yellow is the indicating, yellow or white will be there. So it indicates a signal wire, and red is a positive, and the black or the brown is the negative wires. So yellow should be on the top, that's a signal wire, and connected to the channel 3, which is a throttle port. After connecting it, you have to take one of the any kind of things like this and press the binding button, plus you have to connect this with the battery. Both you have to do at a time. So before that, you have to select the binding and you have to wait for the binding process. So now you have to press binding button plus, sorry, you have to press binding button plus you have to connect this receiver power button. So as I told you, there is a green light will be blinking, plus the green light is indicated. So that means the receiver is connected. Then you have to disconnect the receiver, disconnect the power, and in transmitter just go to exit and again connect it to the battery. That indicates this is connected perfectly. And that's it. Your transmitter and receiver are now successfully bonded. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and share and subscribe for more RC planes tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and happy flying.